So the next structure is flagella, and if we are talking about flagella, what is this flagella? It is basically as an extension of cell wall. ठीक है, ये क्या हमारा है? It is an extension of your cell wall. Now, if I'm looking at a flagella, it is basically made up of 3 parts. And what are these 3 parts? They are basal bodies, they are hook, and they are filament. Now, for example, this is my cell wall, okay, and this is my, for example, the cell membrane which I have. Let me draw the cell wall also in the same fashion. Okay, for example, this is my cell wall. So how does this basal body or hook looks like? So for example, this is our basal body. Okay, this portion is our basal body. Okay, on this portion we have a structure called hook. Let me draw the hook here. So this is not this one. Okay, just imagine this is our hook, and to this hook, what do we see here is we have the presence of a particular filament, something like this. So this is the filament which we have here, this one. So this is our structure, sir. In your basal body region, if we are talking about, we have something called rings. Okay, so in case of your this portion where the cell wall is there, this portion of cell wall, we have 2 rings. One ring is this red color, for example. This is called your L ring, and for example, let me put another ring with green color in cell wall region, which is called the P ring. So in case of cell wall, we have L ring and the P ring. Okay, in case of your cell membrane, if we are looking at, for example, let me get some colors for us. Let me get this color. So this is our, for example, S ring in case of cell membrane, and let me get another color. What color I can get? Okay, let us take not orange. Let us take white, and this is our another ring, which is, for example, the M ring. So we have 2 rings in the cell wall portion, and we have the 2 rings in the particular cell wall and the cell membrane. So what do we see here is, first let us start with the basal body region. So basal bodies is basically what? It is the basal part or the, we can say, the lower part, in other words, lower part of flagellum, which is rod shape in nature, and where it is present? It is present in cell wall and as well as your cell membrane also. Now talking about the basal body region, we can divide them into 2 different type of bacteria. One is called gram positive and one is called gram negative. So if I'm looking at my gram negative region, what I'm gonna get is something like this. We're gonna get L ring, P ring in cell wall region, which we have drawn also. We're gonna get S ring, M ring in your cell membrane region. On the other hand, in gram positive bacteria, only we have S ring and M ring, which is present in cell membrane region. So this is the basal body part. Now basal body part also contain one important thing, which is called proton pump. First you write down this one, then we will write down about proton pump. Now, this basal part also contains something known as your proton pump. Why is this proton pump important? We'll see. The basal part also contain proton pump. And why this proton pump is important? Because it liberates energy for the motor region. What is this motor region? This is the region of your particular rings. That is rings. To move flagella. To move flagella. So if they are gonna ask you how the flagella movement is done, the flagella movement is because of the proton pump. Okay, which liberates your particular energy. Now, hook region is basically for joining, or it join basal body with filament. Its basic function is to join basal body with filament. इसका कुछ पार्ट सेल वॉल में होता है और कुछ पार्ट आउटसाइड द सेल वॉल होता है. सम पार्ट is in cell wall and some outside. Now the last region which is there is called filaments, and we need to understand something about filament, that it is a cylindrical hollow structure. Cylindrical hollow structure, and this cylindrical hollow structure about which we are talking about is basically made up of this is important, this is from where question will come, flagellin protein. And if we are talking about this flagellin protein, what is this flagellin protein? The flagellin protein is contractile protein. That's why it help in movement. Okay, clear, Babu? So if you are looking at types of bacteria on the basis of flagella, the first type is called Atrichus. Atrichus means there is no flagella present on the particular bacteria. Now the example of this type is called Micrococcus. We have Micrococcus as the example here. We have Pasteurella, Eurella, Pasteurella as the example here. We see next type as Monotrichus. What is Monotrichus? For example, this is our bacteria. We have a single flagella on one side. This is called Monotrichus. So what we have the example as Vibrio. We have example as Thiobacillus. Okay, we have example as Vibrio, we have Thiobacillus here. Now the third type which we have here is called your Amphitrichus. Now if we are talking about Amphitrichus, we'll have one flagella on the both side of your particular bacteria. How?
मोनोट्राइकस वाला
देखो मोनोट्राइकस क्या है, आपका ये बैक्टीरिया है मान लीजिए, उसके एक सिंगल साइड से एक फ्लैजेला निकल रहा है तो उसको मोनोट्राइकस बोलेंगे. अगर बैक्टीरिया के दोनों साइड से एक एक फ्लैजेला निकल रहा है तो उसको एम्फीट्राइकस बोलेंगे. क्लियर?
यस सर.
ओके, सो वी हैव नाइट्रोसोमोनास नाउ एज द एग्जांपल ऑफ योर एम्फीट्राइकस. आई देखो बेटा, अगर हम नंबर 4 टाइप देख रहे हैं, वी हैव लोफोट्राइकस. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट लोफोट्राइकस, क्या होने वाला है यहां पर? मान लीजिए ये हमारा बैक्टीरिया है, हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, देयर इज अ टफ मतलब होता है झुंड, टफ ऑफ फ्लैजेला कमिंग फ्रॉम बोथ साइड ऑफ द बैक्टीरिया. नाउ दिस इज कॉल्ड लोफोट्राइकस. एग्जांपल सैल्मोनेला. ओके, वी हैव अनदर टाइप known as cephalotrichus. Now what is cephalotrichus? Here we again have a bacteria, but this time what do we see here is there will be a tuft of flagella a bunch of flagella from only one single side. Now this is called cephalotrichus. Example is Corynebacterium. We have Corynebacterium diphtheria, diphtheria जो cause करता है diphtheria disease. Then we have something known as Peritrichus. Peritrichus में हमको क्या मिलता है सर? Flagella all over the body. Flagella all over the body. सर एग्जाम्पल आता है सर ई कोलाई. किस तरीके का दिखेगा? फॉर एग्जाम्पल देख लेते हैं इसका डायग्राम भी. ये बैक्टीरिया है, इसमें फ्लैजेला का बात कर रहे हैं सर. तो आपका पूरा का पूरा बैक्टीरिया के बॉडी पे हमको फ्लैजेला का प्रेजेंस देखने को मिलेगा. दिस काइंड ऑफ बैक्टीरिया आर कॉल्ड पेरीट्राइकस. क्लियर है बाबू?
यस सर.
ओके बाबू लिख लीजिए. देखिए जैसा हम लोगों का फ्लैजेला है, we also have other surface appendages known as pili. Now pili are what? They are hair-like structure formed in case of bacteria containing F plasmid. ओके, तो मोस्टली एफ प्लाज्मिड बैक्टीरिया में आता है आपका इस टाइप का स्ट्रक्चर. इट इज मेड अप ऑफ पाइलाइन पिलीन और पाइलाइन प्रोटीन, पिली प्रोटीन, लिन प्रोटीन का ये बना हुआ होता है सर. एंड ये हम लोगों का इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है किस चीज में? इट प्ले इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन सेक्सुअल रिकॉम्बिनेशन. तो ये हम लोगों का सेक्सुअल रिकॉम्बिनेशन में इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है. और जो प्रोसेस है उसका नाम है कंजुगेशन. उस प्रोसेस को हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं सर? कंजुगेशन बोलते हैं सर. देयर इज अनदर सरफेस अपेंडेजेस नोन एज फिम्ब्रिया. नाउ फिम्ब्रिया इज आल्सो स्मॉल. They are also small hair-like structures present in bacteria. बट ये जो पार्टिकुलर स्ट्रक्चर है सर, इसका बेसिक काम जो होता है वो होता है अटैचमेंट. ओके, दे प्ले इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन अटैचमेंट. ओके, ये आपका किस चीज में इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है? आपका अटैचमेंट में इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है सर. इसको एक साथ लिख देते हैं, अलग अलग हो गया. अटैचमेंट लिख लीजिए सर.